that we needed, the positioning that we needed. We weren't getting into position. And, I saw it coming at the end of the first half when we were playing too vertical. We weren't stretching them side to side enough like we did in that one period, and we paid for it. We couldn't make the necessary adjustment to keep the ball moving side to side.
The team gives up an early goal, but then really sort of comes around the last half hour of the first half. Is it frustrating when you see the team pick up things, get that spark back, and then lose it going into the second half?
Well, we scored in the second half, right? We scored early in the second half. I think the first half could have been one of our best halves this year of soccer. Nice spacing, getting guys in good positions, dangerous on crosses. And like I said, I think, as that after we scored that second goal, it was nothing.
Hi, Coach.
Hey.
Gas Ochoa from Indy Locker Room, Indianapolis. What do you think about Higuain's performance? I mean, due to the fact you were explaining us the performance of the team, but individually, how did you like Federico's performance?
I think he had some good moments, for sure. Great goal. I'm not sure if he was credited with the assist. It looked like to me he touched that ball to Ola. No, he didn't. But still, heads-up play to let it go. And overall, I think he was solid. Again, I think the inability for us to win balls made him expend a lot of energy shifting defensively.
Greg, we talked a lot about getting momentum to start a game. Obviously, you guys allowed an 8-minute goal. But do you think your guys were a little bit more composed to start the game than maybe they had previous couple games?
That's a good question. I think that, anytime you give up a goal at home in 8 minutes into the game, you're not happy with the start. But I think by and large, I was happy with the first half. I think the way the whole thing was playing out was we were playing very well. And so to answer your question, I'd say the whole first half was pretty good.
Obviously, a bit of a surprising one about Pirlo. Did that catch you guys off guard? And does that play into maybe preparing for them and not, I know it was the second half, but not knowing exactly what they were going to do?
Well, the guy, when you put a guy like Herrera in, he's an excellent player, and we knew he was going to give us difficulty. Very powerful player, a very good player. I think Morales is another one that seemed to shine with the absence of those players. But, I think that the last thing you want to do is let your guard down and say because they're missing two designated players that it's going to be an easy game, because this is a good team.
Is there an injury update on Yuka?
He's fine. I think he just took a knock to the head. He's okay.
Greg, are you frustrated with your team given the contrast between the first and the second half?
I'm frustrated. Yeah.
You said something to them at halftime.
I'm frustrated with the result. I think the guys have been great. The guys have been working hard. The guys have been doing everything we asked, and soccer's like that sometimes. You don't always get what you want out of a game. I think, maybe the disappointing thing is that how we lost control of the match after the second goal. We're a better team than that, and we didn't show it.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They don't want to.
What?
They don't want to bring the in.
It's fine.
We'll do it out there, yeah?
Oh,